somebody else treat you the way you want to be treated, you need to teach them what they need to do. Because sometimes what we do naturally is we give love and we love people the way we know how to love. A lot of people don't love people the way people want to be loved. They love them the way they know how to be loved. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you guys are doing okay. Don't mind my voice. I just woke up not long ago, okay? So if I sound a bit like I'm still sleeping, it's okay, but we're still, we move. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, hey, my name is Sergine. My channel is about motivating you, becoming the best version of yourself. So please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like, share. I am sure you're not going to be disappointed with my content. So if you're new here, Happy New Year 2020. This is a year of shining. We're shining in every area of our lives. So anyways, I'm just gonna go straight into this weekly nugget. I'm trying to be consistent. Like I said, I'm trying. So if I get a time to do it, I'm like, okay, quick, do it before you get busy. So anyways, today I just wanted to talk about something that I've been reflecting on. And last week, our weekly nugget, we talked about, people who give and do not receive. And I spoke about the importance of refilling yourself, of doing things that make you happy, doing things that make you feel energized again, so you can be able to be there for people and support people. But as I've been reflecting on this, I realized that, it's not everyone that knows what to do to re-energize or what to do to refill themselves. And one of the things that, came up to me was when I was younger. I remember when I was younger and I was dating. I know I'm giving an example of dating, but I was in a relationship. And because I'm a giver, I always give. And when I look back, I actually realized that, I didn't know my love language. I didn't know what it is that I like, so that I can, be made feel like I'm loved and be made feel like, like I'm also receiving something from my partner. And because I'm a giver, I was giving, but I wasn't receiving. And one of the reasons why is because I didn't know my love language, okay? The thing is, before somebody else treat you the way you want to be treated, you need to teach them what they need to do. Because sometimes what we do naturally is we give love and we love people the way we know how to love. A lot of people don't love people the way people want to be loved. They love them the way they know how to be loved. So the most important thing as a human being is to know what makes you feel like you're loved. That's the most important thing, because when you know that, then you can teach another person how to love you, okay? So I was just thinking, the first thing that we need to do before we find ourselves in any kind of relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's boyfriend or girlfriend, husband and wife, the first thing that we need to do is to know how to love ourselves, okay? A lot of people out here feel like if you know your love language, it's because, it's important for you to know your love language so that somebody else can love you. No, it's also very important for you to know your love language so that you can know and learn how to love yourself. Because you can't love somebody properly if you don't know how to love yourself. You can't teach somebody how to love you if you don't know how to love yourself. So last week I shared and I said, one of the ways that I feel re-energized or I can refill myself is by spending time with myself. That's because my love language, or one of my love languages, is quality time, okay? So I need to know how to love myself before teaching somebody else how they can love me. So that's why I shared last week and I said, one of my love languages is to spend time with myself. So I'm here to encourage you this week to find out what your love language is, okay? You need to find out what your love language is, what makes you feel loved. No, because you want somebody else to show you that you're loved, but because you want to do things that make you feel like you're loved. I seriously think if you know your love language, you will be able to love yourself properly. So there's a lot of love languages tests online. So if you just go on Google and you type love language, they will ask you a lot of questions, and then at the end they will give you a result of what your love languages are. So when you find out what your love languages are, it doesn't matter if you're not in a relationship. It doesn't matter if you're single. It doesn't matter if you don't have friends. Learn those things. We all have more than one love language, okay? So like, for example, if your love language is quality time, then if you're not in a relationship, there's absolutely nothing wrong with you spending time with yourself, creating that habit. If your love language is word of affirmation, wake up in the morning, look at yourself in the mirror and say, you know what, I'm beautiful, I'm beautifully and wonderfully made, I'm a child of God, I'm a queen. You know, when you start doing these things, you believe them and they become a habit, okay? And when they are habits, wherever you find yourself in some sort of friendship or relationship, people will be able to see those, you know, those habits, and they'll be able to learn. And sometimes when you're in a relationship with somebody, they try to observe what you like and what you don't like. And if they observe and see that, okay, she likes spending time with herself, then they'll probably pick up those things. I feel like it's very important for us to learn what our love languages are, even if it's not a love language, but just learn what re-energizes you, what fills you up. Because I did that video last week and I actually realized, you know what, there was a time in my life when I didn't know what I needed to do to, you know, to refill myself, to feel energized. I didn't know how to love myself. I didn't know what needs to be done for me to feel loved. And self-love is the best love, like I said. So please, this week, I'm challenging you to learn what your love languages are. Find out what they are, and don't wait for that partner or a friend to come into your life for you to feel like, okay, you know, I'm loved, or, you know, you feel like you feel like you're receiving something. I just want to encourage you to self-love this week. Find out your love languages, find out what they are, and practice them on your own. If you have somebody, like a friend, or you're in a relationship, then yeah, it will be beneficial for you to at least let them know, so they also know how to make you feel like you're also receiving something from them, because you need to fill your tank. You can't just be empty out here. So I hope this quick video will help you this week. Don't forget to go online and do that test and find out what your love language is, and also don't forget to start practicing your love languages to yourself, to show yourself that you love yourself before anybody else can come in the picture, so that you can create a habit that others around you will be able to pick up, so they can also give you what you deserve or what you feel like you deserve. Okay, don't allow people show you love how they know how to love. Make sure that people learn how to love you the way you want to be loved. On that note, I'm gonna sign out now. I wish you an amazing week ahead. I hope that God will bless you, open doors, and that you keep shining in every area of your life. I will see you in my next video. God bless you. Yeah, for now. Bye.